Good morning, Pudding Master.
Feeling great Chastity experiment. Following the good Chastity experiment and the failed Chastity experiment.
Please return them at once. No questions will be asked if they are brought back unharmed. Girls' intramural football practice is canceled for today. It will resume as soon as a new goalpost can be erected.
Erected. I see what they're doing.
I feel I'm going to regret clicking on this one.
I repeat, anyone knowing the whereabouts of Nikki Peck, please report to the newspaper office immediately. A reward is being offered. Have a nice day.
Excuse me.
He's just mad about the time that you got your man juice inside of the emulsion fluid.
I gotta go to the paper.
You have that backwards. It really hurt. Yes, I was fucking a student.
Oh boy, we should go back in there and finish. They seem really stoked about this.
Can we get back to work, please?
Was she fucking a student?
Maybe no.
Good morning, Luigi.
Well, isn't that little Miss Editor-in-Chief? Nice of you to stop by.
The paper looks good today.
Oh, thank you.
Does it look so good you're gonna fuck
ship
me?
can sail without its captain.
You doing Miss Lonely Hearts column?
Somebody's got to.
Not all of us are getting laid all the time.
Put it on page 3.
We agreed to put that on page 1.
What is it?
Well, you continue it.
It was a foot too long.
It's our lead story, Jesse.
I can't read it. All the pages are stuck together.
What? Oh, don't worry, I'll help.
Coming?
Excuse me, gentlemen.
I have to get back to my
I think it's a case
sex.
of Krameritis, typical common love disease. Come on, Nikki.
Can we get back to the paper, please?
You know, you're really getting impossible. She's always been impossible.
I've been asking her out for years, and she doesn't want to go out with me, so she must not want to go out with anybody ever.
Is this not supposed to be a school?
I hold a high-level
It is.
position at a major campus institution, and for the first time in my life, I am in love. I am totally irrational and completely out of control. I can't believe you wrote this. The trouble is, I have grown completely irresponsible, and all my duties have fallen on my friends around me. How can I keep my boyfriend and live up to my responsibilities at the same time?
It's like a
Signed, the female Flake.
like a normal person.
And get this, dear Flake, try Chastity.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm really not interested.
He's probably not even talking about you.
Oh, he's definitely talking about me. That's Luigi's way of trying to get me back online.
What, things at the paper are really that bad?
Wow, Luigi is a really passive-aggressive little cunt.
Oh, maybe he's right
Yeah,
for
give us
once.
some of that education.
Look, we don't have to worry about this stuff until Monday, do we?
Yeah, we don't have to worry about chastity at all. We've already done it.
Oh,
I'm not ready for that yet.
oh, come on. You've been
Just
going
put
out
your
for 2
hand
months.
inside me like a normal person.
So when you go out for 2 months with somebody, this is what, takes place.
I don't care what everybody does. They ought to know that by now.
You're acting like we're in church.
Well, Keith, if this is so important to you, maybe you should find somebody
Oh,
else.
come on. You know I don't want to find anybody else. Hey, I just want to be with you.
I just want to be with you, too.
So,
I only want to be with you.
I just get confused.
why are you confused?
Because I'm 17 years old. I have my whole life in front of me.
Yes, you are
How am I supposed to give
17
myself to
years
somebody
old.
if I don't know what I want?
You have graying
So what are we
hair.
supposed to do until you figure out what you want, huh?
Just the light.
That's a polka.
I saw her earlier. Her hair is drying.
This is not easy for me. Really. Every time I look at you,
I just want to
all I think about
jump
is
your
sex.
bones
Yeah.
and have you all up in my business.
Sometimes I wish
You
I
know,
was never
just
invented.
full
Oh,
inside
really?
of me with your things and equipment.
Maybe Luigi's right. Chastity.
No. Luigi's never right.
Sure would solve a lot of problems.
I'm thinking that
It's like the more I
Luigi
do
is
with you,
just
the more I want
really
to.
jealous that he's not dating you. I mean,
Frustrating.
Yeah, look.
calls him like the season.
It's funny, this man's,
Make it a lot less
he's
frustrating.
got more of a Luigi face than the guy who I think is Luigi.
You're
Yeah.
not listening to a word I say.
You do.
No, you're not.
You do realize
I
you already...
contradicted you directly. I couldn't do
Maybe I
that
just
unless
want
I
more
was
space.
listening.
To figure out what it is I really want.
You don't want to fuck.
just want a little
you
vacation from
said
all
you
this
do want to
pressure.
fuck, but you don't want to. Is that
Maybe
a
we should
succinct
try it.
and accurate
What?
description of what it is?
Chastity.
So?
Just for a week. Maybe as an
Yeah,
experiment.
chastity for a week.
Why not?
You've been dating for 2 months without sex. That is also chastity.
Come on, who knows? Maybe after
No,
a
the
week
thing
I'll
that I
understand
won't
more
do,
than
I want
that.
to try not doing it.
For a week. Only a week.
Yeah.
I've only ever not done it for a week.
Okay. Well, since you say it like that.
The next day, back at middle-aged
What are you
high,
trying to accomplish getting here so early? Trying to make me feel ashamed of myself?
Well, look at that
I'm certainly
17-year-old.
entitled to after the anonymous letter you wrote about me in the paper on Friday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Chastity?
wasn't being passive-aggressive about how you're not
Oh,
dating me.
that one.
Like I said,
Well, it seems
the other
to be
guy
working,
looks more
doesn't
like
it?
a Luigi than this
That's
guy.
none of your business.
Hey,
Oh, come on,
how's
are you doing
about
it or
a
not?
pizza?
Listen, I read your letter on chastity, and I thought it was
Look at that teenager.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try it too. That way I have something in common with my parents. Is that cool?
Why don't we starting
You
a
know,
whole new
'cause
fad?
I'm celibate, like, involuntarily. I'm thinking of getting on
I'd expect
a
to go out with
network
somebody
of
and not
some
do nothing.
kind in a few years.
Well, it's not do nothing, it's sublimate.
Sublimate. Oh, heavy.
Come on, I'm serious. Really. Look, sublimate. To divert the energy of a sexual or other biological impulse from its immediate goal to one of a higher social, moral, or aesthetic nature or use.
You know, like a monk that doesn't fuck other monks.
So what?
I was thinking of going full eunuch.
Check it out.
Here, I'll go do it right now. I think there's still some F-stop in the tray.
Is sex.
Ooh, that sounded sweet.
Oh, they have a barbershop duet about sex. That's the
It's
straightest
just
thing
the
I've
word
heard.
sex.
What about kissing?
What?
You, with me? No? Well,
Is that part of,
no.
do you
If
call
you
it?
did that, you'd be a whore.
Sublimation. Look, Nick, if you came in here to give me a hard time, I'm really not in the mood.
Luigi, I'm serious. Do you have to sublimate kissing?
I don't know. It wasn't in the dictionary.
Well, what's your opinion?
Yeah, because that guy definitely knows about kissing or not.
Yes.
Well, the snapshot's okay, but no time exposures.
Thanks.
But they need to
So
fix
she's
the light in
letting-
that dark room. She just exposed all the goddamn photo paper when she opened that curtain.
So she's letting the jealous bitch boy dictate the terms of her not fucking her boyfriend. That's
In a minute, Dad.
really wise, yeah.
So this was the beginning of Michael Cera
yes,
movie.
I said, what would you like to do tomorrow?
Well, we can
Other
always go to the
than
mall.
sex.
That's where everybody else is going.
Nikki, we haven't been by ourselves once this week. Can't we just do something where we're
Look,
alone?
my mom's riding my 40-year-old, 17-year-old
Alexander
ass.
Graham Bell was a weightlifter.
I don't know if it's such a good idea for us to be
She
alone
says I
yet.
should have gotten a job like
I mean, don't you think it's
25
time we
years
found out whether
ago.
it's a good idea or not?
Okay. I got an idea. Why don't you pick me up at 5?
5? Sounds good.
It just set the weights down on the phone cord. I can't hear you. All the noise is stuck in the tube.
That's why we have cell phones today, kids, because if you pinch the cord, the signal got stopped up.
It's gonna hurl her off. Come on now. How could you be celibate by the ocean?
You went by definition.
I'll give you a few more minutes and then I can figure it out.
That's great.
Take a breath.
So I was thinking we had a whole lives
Zoom in.
ahead of us.
How do
You know,
somebody
because
got
we're
plans?
so
I'm a
young.
natural born botanist. What can I tell you? Oh. Here, take this prickly pear. For you.
What is this?
Something to put
It's a
inside
ball.
yourself.
I have a beret, and I gave
They
you...
found a clown nose, they're going to
So
find a
nobody can
shoe
eat it.
and later a foot.
Yeah, you can eat it 'cause I
pieces
took
of
the
people.
pricklies off for you.
We'll get a knife.
Well, let's eat it later. Well, let's go.
Oh, great! Yeah, you're out in a secluded place. You're with your sex-starved boyfriend, and you just told him to get a knife. This is gonna end great.
Oh, this is the experiment.
Remember, just a quick peck is all you're allowed because Luigi said so.
You get it?
You know, time was that visual would have been used to imply that a couple had sex.
Nope. Not with Luigi watchdog in the place.
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you out so late.
I didn't mind.
Want to take another ride around the block?
We better not.
That's right.
Are you crying? No, that's jizz. It's
He
building
had a
up in there.
wonderful time.
Coming out my eyes.
I had a nice time too. Bizarre, but nice.
Bizarre. Spending time with your girlfriend was bizarre? What, have you only ever had sex and nothing else?
Well, not with her.
God, he's being the poutiest little bitch that I've
Well-
ever seen.
Yeah.
They spent 2 months not having sex, and now they're going to spend a week
So look, what are you
celibate.
doing tomorrow night?
So,
I have to babysit.
Well, maybe I
we
can
can
help.
have sex then. Bring the kid.
You really think we could do that?
Hey,
He looks
Trust me.
murderous in that. Like,
Okay.
he's coming toward her. He's going to pull her into the bushes.
Ah, wonderful.
a real nice day
After
today.
2 months, they've
Me
backed
too.
off of things into handshakes.
Bye-bye.
Did they mean to make him look so ominous?
I don't know.
Nice.
She just pounced on him. That's harassment.
I'd say, don't
Dear?
you ever fuck me, but
Miss Lonely Hearts.
goes against my...
Even though I attend another high school, I read your column every week. My girlfriend and I have decided to try chastity for 1 week. It was her idea,
Obviously.
not mine.
'Cause I ain't no faggot.
The trouble is, I'm having more fun with her than I ever had before.
It makes me want to
How much fun would I have if she was just gone? Forever.
You know, you're supposed to keep the pages in the diary.
Okay, I really do. Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to have to watch him masturbate. Yep, that is a 17-year-old.
Yes.
Safe and sound.
You got him to sleep?
You bet.
Oh, you're good.
But they all live alone, apparently, too.
Thank you.
Oh, no, they're babysitting.
Bet.
This is nice. I hope I never have to babysit without you again.
Hope I never have
Forgot.
to do anything without you again.
Like what?
Like,
Not having sex. It's the tops.
So I practiced a little celibacy myself last night. Didn't
Maybe you
jack
better not
off.
sit here.
Are you
What are you afraid of?
impressed?
No. It's just, I know this is a stupid experiment, but we got one more day.
And
Then we can start,
one more
you know,
night, too.
going to Pound Town on the regular.
You know, if you really love me, you wouldn't be tempting me so much.
What?
Oh, you really know how to bring a guy down, don't you?
Good. I was
Really
thinking I
looks
lost
like he's
my
about to
touch.
kill her at any moment.
I mean, we don't know
No, I
that he's
love
not going to.
I know, me too.
You remember that knife we had at the beach?
I like how the idea is that she proposed chastity because she wants to fuck him a lot.
I will not break the rules.
Really?
Yeah, I won't. I mean, it's been a really nice week, hasn't it? I mean, we're really getting to know each other. It's nice, I think. I mean, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I'm really content just sitting here talking to you.
Yeah, this is the way it's gonna be, huh? Two of us swinging on the porch swing. The kids asleep. I'll be a famous journalist.
Yeah, I'll be a forest ranger.
A forest ranger?
Yeah. Oh, no, a center field.
A center field.
Yeah.
I'm just picking out random careers that aren't murderer,
Yeah.
so that you are maybe put a little more at ease.
It's not like I'm sitting over here thinking about drowning Luigi in a tray of F-stop or nothing.
What?
Nothing.
That's so funny.
Listening to the
so
bubbles
funny.
get less and less as he,
No.
just goes away.
I like to be with
I'm
you.
not thinking that.
I really do. I like to be with you. I just feel like I don't have to say anything. I feel like I don't have to do anything. I just feel like I can just sit here, and be
he's
with you.
Italian. He's
Just
probably
wish
got a
that I
giant
didn't
hog.
have to. Just wish I didn't have to prove anything, you dirty bitch.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking,
I just really want to ride you so damn hard right now.
probably,
In one more day,
the most
though,
loving person I've ever
we'll
met.
go back to also not having sex. It'll be normal.
Makes me feel unworthy.
Oh, don't say that. You're the most loving person I ever met, and I mean that.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
You don't? You don't know that.
What's wrong?
Then.
No, something's wrong. What's wrong? What's the matter with you? No, what? What's the matter?
Okay, so yeah,
Nicky, I
this
wasn't
is
coming
showing
on
me
to
that
you.
chastity is not the way to
Why are you
go.
walking away from me? What do you think you're
Just
doing?
don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not making a big deal out of anything.
No.
So what should I do? You're obviously upset. I want to know why.
I don't know.
Why are you walking away from me? What did I do?
Nothing.
I didn't do anything. What is wrong?
I don't really have anything to say. I don't know.
So now you don't
Luigi
really
stuck a camera
All I
lens
did was
up
do
my
what you
gun.
want, right? I mean, you said you wanted some space, so I gave you some space. Then you said you wanted to try chastity for a week, so I said, okay, out of respect for you, we'll do it. And we did it, and we got close. But then you didn't want that. So all I want to know is, what's the next test, okay? Just tell me what the next test is, because I'll pass it.
Is he gonna smack her?
Maybe should after that interchange. I mean, I'm not for violence against women, but I'm also not for such horrible indirect lack of communication.
This is a police officer. Coming to ask where he was on the night she was murdered.
Hi. You feel like taking a ride with me?
No, but I would take a ride of you.
He's not gonna stop. He's gonna go right off the cliff.
I'm really sorry, Keith.
But this is the end
I feel like I really blew
for
it.
both of us. Forever.
All I wanted to do this week was get really close to you.
With chastity.
The closer I got,
The more I realize that
More
you're
scared
just
I
a
get.
shallow jerk and an idiot who only wanted to
It's not
fuck
hard to
me
get
until
close to somebody
he
than it
didn't
is to
want to
have
fuck
sex
me
with them.
anymore.
Yeah.
Now that you don't want to fuck
is
me,
that?
I realize that I've never been attractive.
I don't know, I think, I'm afraid if you get to know me real well, maybe you won't like me so much.
Oh my fucking
Should've trusted
god,
me.
you dumb fucking stupid bitch ass stupid bitch.
I trust you more than anybody in the world. Maybe I just don't trust myself.
Makes you think I'm any different?
You are.
No, I'm not. I got the same fear as you do. Come on, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing any more than you.
17's a tough age.
I remember from 13 years ago.
I think I know a real good way to find out, though.
How?
If I could see myself through your eyes instead of my
And
own.
you remember from 17 years ago.
I wonder if that'd work for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and so they
Why wouldn't
decided
blame
to
you
try
if they gave up on
chastity
me?
because they were both afraid of intimacy. That I gotcha.
I mean, he wasn't.
And he pushes the car.
Yep, he's getting the car in gear.
Would you dance with me?
Okay.
Look, if we can always both be, it's honest. Because you just were with me. I'm never going to have anything to worry about.
What have you learned from watching this?
That teenagers are insufferable.
Especially when they're in their 40s?
Since we're getting to know each other so well. Maybe we could
Oh
try
God,
this
you
chastity
can hear the
thing.
sound of the car in gear. It's going to go off the road. Yeah, just everything about this makes me intensely uncomfortable, from the fucking little incel creepos.
Paulist. Person had to round up all the Pauls.
From the little incel creepos at the paper telling her that she shouldn't be having sex, to her listening to it, to them getting into the psychology bullshit of, oh, I'm not lovable fundamentally, and if you get to know me, you're not gonna. I just, oh my God, I just want to beat them both with a tire iron. I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't fuck anybody when I was a teenager, but that's because I was fundamentally unlovable.